Unfair tariffs? How other countries tax U.S. goods. Did you know that when the U.S. exports goods to other countries, they often get hit with huge tariffs? Some as high as 270%? That's right. While the U.S. allows many foreign products in with low or no tariffs, other countries tax American goods heavily. Today we're breaking down the real numbers and explaining why the U.S. government is now raising tariffs in response. Buckle up. This might change the way you think about global trade. Let's look at some real-world numbers. Here are the tariffs that different countries charge on U.S. exports. Country: average tariff on U.S. goods. Canada, up to 270% on dairy. The European Union, 5 to 12% on various products. China, 5 to 25% especially on agriculture and cars. India, 10 to 40% high on food and electronics. Mexico, 5 to 15% lower due to trade deals. Japan, 2 to 10% higher on beef and agriculture. South Korea, 0 to 8% some high agricultural tariffs. Brazil, 10 to 35% heavy on industrial goods. Russia, 5 to 15% depends on the product. Look at Canada. U.S. dairy exports get taxed at 270%. That means American milk and cheese are too expensive for Canadians, forcing them to buy local instead. And it's not just dairy. Countries like China and Brazil place tariffs as high as 25 to 35% on industrial and agricultural goods. So what does this mean for American businesses? Take U.S. farmers. They work hard to produce world-class products, but high tariffs make their exports too expensive in other countries. American cars? Tariffs in China make them unaffordable for buyers there. Electronics and machinery? Countries like India and Brazil add huge taxes, making local products cheaper. Now let's talk about why the U.S. is fighting back. Current president's name, recently announced higher tariffs on imports from certain countries. The goal? To make trade fairer. If these countries tax American goods heavily, then the U.S. will tax their imports at the same rate. Some call it a trade war, but others see it as a fair game, no more one-sided trade deals. So what do you think? Should the U.S. match these tariffs to level the playing field? Drop your opinion in the comments below. Do you support the U.S. raising tariffs? Or is there a better way to ensure fair trade? And if you found this video eye-opening, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into global trade, politics, and the economy.